we're gonna play a little game called Smash or Pass. And I made sure that we have all of the officers available in one handy list. Unfortunately, the first few are gonna be spoiled because you can already see some of the names on there, but this is the best I could do. So are you guys ready? Feel free to put in the chat your choice, and also why. We're gonna be talking a little bit about each character, how I think they would be as a partner, and also whether it's a smash or a pass. This is also totally not to piss off Twitch, who seems to take offense to these things. I don't personally believe that they give a single fuck about Smash or Pass streams, but we'll see. We will see. So if you guys are ready, we're gonna start out with none other than Xiao Dun. I have no idea why he is at the top of the list, but here we go. Xiao Dun. Smash or Pass? Okay, so Xiao Dun was a guy known for his frugal lifestyle. He was a scholar who refused to put his books down even during combat. He was so popular that he got embarrassed whenever they had a poll run about who was the best officer, because he kept beating Cao Cao by a giant margin, even though Cao Cao was his boss. He later told his troops to stop doing that, but Cao Cao never punished him for it because he thought it was pretty funny. Anyway, Smash, I think. Though I have some questions about this guy's hygiene, considering he's known for being very poor and being out in the field all the time. General Tambicus has arrived to support Lurk. Oh, thank you, thank you. Let me give the official Lurk message then. There we go. Are you guys pleased with that? Moving on. Oh, Jianwei, another Wei officer. Jianwei is a very, very good boy. A very good boy. But also kind of an idiot. Very loyal, but also pretty dumb. So, pass. This guy will sacrifice his life for you in the same way that a loyal puppy will attack a bear to save you. I could do with a better partner, because I don't want that to happen. Moving on. Sima Yi. Anybody who knows about Sima Yi knows that this guy is an absolute scumbag, ruthless tyrant, plotting, evil, but he is rather handsome, and he is the worst nightmare only to his opponents when it comes to people that he decides he wants to bang, or his inner family, like his kids and his wife. He's very loyal, and he's definitely the best career man in the entire franchise. Smash. Next up, we have Zhang Liao. Zhang Liao is a guy that had many different bosses. He switched sides multiple times during the story, and the fact that he did that actually doesn't mean that he's a traitorous asshole. It actually just means that he was forced to. He had to find a new employer when Lu Bu betrayed them and killed his boss. And then, when Cao Cao killed his new boss, Lu Bu, he had to switch sides again. Outside of that, the guy's actually very loyal and apparently really charming in conversation. So, smash. Moving on, we have the guy himself. The man, the Cao Cao, the hero of chaos. This guy has a secret fetish, which means he was very, very into sleeping with other people's wives. He was really into NTR mode. And it is rumored that Cao Pi, his son, was actually set up to be his favorite son, specifically because he killed Zhen Yi's former husband and took Zhen Yi for himself. And Cao Cao, he liked that. So he would like twirl his goatee beard a little and say, oh my god, yeah, that kid? I like him. I'm gonna put him in the first spot of the line of succession. So, pass, because it's Cao Cao. The guy's a dick. Let's not get into the whole thing about how he murdered an entire family by accident because he's a haughty scumbag at times that does things without thinking. Moving on, we have Zhou Yu, the smartest guy on every battlefield, as long as Zhuge Liang is not there. This guy is loyal to his country, very loyal to his wife, and very macho in the way that he didn't like fighting as much as he liked one-upping his opponents by having a big brain. And I like that. Smash. Next, we have Lu Xun, the guy who is probably the most famous for setting up the plan that got the God of War killed, and also being almost entirely responsible for putting down Darth Vader Liu Bei when he went on a sudden murder spree and burned half his army to death. He is also a character that has stories around him where Lu Xun is turned into a woman, which I guess makes him the closest you could possibly get to a trans person, though Lu Xun wouldn't agree with that. Smash. I mean, smash. Like, it's Sun Changgong. I mean, if you decide you don't want to smash, you're either an ace, which is okay, or you're wrong. I'll say that. Next up, we have a Gan Ning. The Gan Ning is a pirate. He killed one of the Wu officers' dad, and trying to make amends, he botched that whole discussion by saying, "Oh, I killed your dad. Well, I guess I did. I don't know what he looks like, But I did kill like 50 guys of your troops over there. So I guess he was one of them. I couldn't tell. He didn't seem like all that remarkable. Oops, should I have said that? Pass. This guy's... he grows to be a better character later. He has a good arc, but he starts off being just a bandit. Sun Jian, he's the guy that started the Wu Empire, or at least got the ball rolling. I would say smash, but do it quickly because he doesn't stick around the plot for very long. He gets one mission done in most games before somebody gets a lucky hit on him with an arrow to the face. Depending on the scenario, it was one of the Wei troops. Either way, heroic, but be quick about it. Smash. Next, we have cover boy Zhao Yun. I mean, this guy is, have you seen some of the stuff he does in the intro? This guy is, flexible. Like, just damn. He's also got superhuman strength, speed, and endurance, and fighting capacity. Sadly, Zhao Yun is also the type of guy who would, even if you were to tell him you wanna smash, he'll probably turn you down. So for Zhao Yun, smash, but he's probably gonna say no. Guan Yu, the god of war. You already know how I feel about this guy. Wang Yi is, of course, the guy that got Cao Cao really enamored with him. Like, really, really enamored with him. Cao Cao, despite being Liu Bei, Guan Yu's sworn brother, his nemesis, he was showering Guan Yu with gifts. He gave him the fancy outfit that you see here. He got that from Cao Cao. And he also got the red hair, the horse used by Lu Bu, because it was Cao Cao's to give away after he killed Lu Bu. So he's for Cao Cao specifically, I would say. Pass. Zhang Fei, hard pass. This guy was... how do I put this? This guy kidnapped a woman and forced her to be his wife, and she may have been a minor, and he was a raging alcoholic. Pass. I know he's supposed to be a hero and fun-loving goof, but reading up on this guy, he was a creep. Zhuge Liang. Hard smash. This man, he is... I mean, it's Zhuge Liang. The guy is super intelligent, well-spoken. He has an ability to look past one's appearance. We already know that. And he has a way of inventing fun machines. So, hard smash, yeah. Liu Bei. Getzelius says, by the way, I just got home. I'll send the pics of the other books. Sorry for the delay. That is fine. I've been away for a while myself, as I talked about going to Denmark in the weekend. That is fine. So Liu Bei Not a huge fan of this guy. I mean, he's a good character and all, but he's also the Jesus figure of the story. And he has his Darth Vader moment at the end where he just abandons all of his principles and goes on a murder spree for revenge, despite the efforts by all of his comrades to plead with him to stop his nonsense, but he doesn't listen and he gets himself killed in the process. Pass. Diao Chan. What does the chat think? Okay. Okay, so Diao Chan is a classical Black Widow. You take the bait, you go to jail, or in this case, you don't go to jail, you take the bait, the trap springs, and you fucking die. So, in any story involving Diao Chan, she does not want to smash, or she only wants to smash if the smashing is done with a hammer to your face. She doesn't want to be with you, she wants you to die. So, you take the bait, you die. Pass. Lu Bu. Wow, Lu Bu. Lu Bu is portrayed as a gentleman. He really does care for Diao Chan. He is portrayed as young and handsome. Pretty well spoken. Very talented with weapons. But all he cares about outside of Diao Chan is that he wants to be the best. The best there ever was, the best there ever will be. He does not have time to smash much. Pass, because I don't want to get stabbed in the back. It's what he does. It's his whole thing. Juju. Pass. The guy's a friendly oaf who cares about farmers. But no, he doesn't have much going for him. He's poor. He is not the brightest. His ambition level is very low. And that's it. Ass. Zhao Yuan. The master archer himself. Possibly responsible for killing Sun Yan, depending on the version of the story. Also commands G.I. Joe troops that can hide in snow, depending on the story. Gets killed pretty easily. Has a kid though, and is a good dad. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say smash, but be quick about it. This guy does not have longevity. Chu Huang. This guy is very serious about training his job. I feel like I don't know enough. Let's see here. Chu Huang is definitely best friend status. Best friend status. Yeah, like I don't mind him, but yeah, Slim is right. Also, welcome Slim. Okay, I'm gonna say pass. Don't know if anyone could handle him. Zhang He. Smash. This guy knows how to dress. This guy knows how to party. This guy knows how to have fun. Definitely smash. He is obviously a bit... supposed to be a bit flamboyant, but I don't mind. He could help me pick out clothes. He could help anyone pick out clothes and just... Man, looks so good together. Yeah, definitely smash. Tao Ren. The Juggernaut. The Unstoppable. Except when Juju totally stops him that one time. Master Strategist. At least when it comes to defense. Close relations to Cao Cao. That puts him down a notch. Very fun to play though. But pass. On the account of I'm the Juggernaut, bitch. I don't know if that is my cup of tea. Next up, Cao Pi. Smash. God damn smash. Just this guy. This guy knows what he wants and he'll take it. Also very... well, depending on the story, very loyal to his waifu, Zhang Yi. Except that one time when Zhang Yi was outed as a witch and he decided to banish her. So, yeah, definitely smash, but no long-term relationship. The guy is easily swayed by other people, so do it once and, you know, stay friends. Who else do we have after this? We have Tai Chi Tsa, the martyr that sacrifices himself for a king and country, literally takes a bullet for his hometown. Seems like a nice guy, but if you wanna smash, once again, gotta be quick about it, because this guy acts like he has a death wish. Pass. Lu Mong. Smash. You already know how I feel about Lu Mong. Do I need to repeat it? No? No? First guy to ever get hit by Shungoku Satsu in real life, according to the book. It is described exactly as a Shungoku Satsu would happen on account of Guan Yu. Getzelius says, the beard is very smashable. Ah yeah, yeah, definitely. Slim says, Tai Chi Tsa used to be alive, then he took several hours to the knee. He took more than several hours to the knee, he also took several to the chest and his arms. One guy, basically the Zangief of Dynasty Warriors. He knows how to put on a good bear hug. I'm a little intimidated by that upper body physical strength though. Then again, he is very tall. He also has a nice beard, but he's also kinda old. Mash. Jotai? Jotai, Iaido Master. If you like scars, well, this guy has plenty of them. None on his back though. Yeah, I want to say smash because Jotai is the guy that will always be there for you, and he'll also come out of it alive. for you. Unlike Tai Chi Tse, this guy actually lives to see his own celebration. So, MASH. Let's see. Yotai is one of my favorite Dynasty Warriors characters, Slim says. But he seems to be the type to reuse his food seasoning. To reuse his food seasoning? How would that work? Explain. Like, he cooks the food and then uses the same pan, or... He'd taste it, spit it out, and put it back on later food. That sounds pretty vile. We have Ling Tong. He's the guy that Gan Ning killed his dad. And then Ling Tong obviously got pretty upset about that. But Sunchuan convinced them to make amends because Gan Ning actually didn't know that he was killing Ling Tong's dad. To him, it was just another soldier that he fought. He didn't think anything of it. They end up becoming best friends after a lot of trial and tribulations. So he has a big heart, but he also has daddy issues, so pass. I don't think I could deal with all that trauma. Sun Tse, the hothead, little conqueror who started to take back the Wu Kingdom before he died. Also, this is Hakufu from Ikitosen, or Battle Vixens. Same character. He's a reincarnation of him. And based on Hakufu, smash. Yeah. Next guy is Sunchuan. Sunchuan is actually probably the ultimate boyfriend in this. He is so loyal, he is willing to sacrifice the whole imperial lineage for the sake of his loved one. When Yuan Xiao died, his vassals were lining up to suggest somebody else to become the empress because they didn't approve of the fact that he was gonna marry somebody of a lower standing, even though she was a royal bodyguard for Sun Changgong, and he was absolutely enamored with her. But even though his vassals came up with one perfect suitor after another, he declined all of them and instead decreed that I don't want to marry any of these other women because Yuan Xiao was the only one for me. And he told them that he wanted them, instead of bothering him with these proposals, they should just make Yuan Xiao appear in history books as his wife, his empress, and lineage be damned. Slim says, I'd rather scrape off burnt toast and stir that water and drink it than befriend this guy. Well, we disagree then, cause smash! This guy is a romantic. Also, you've seen how Yuan Xiao acts around him. She can barely keep it in her pants. The guy has to be mad attractive. Ma Chao. Ma Chao is basically Dynasty Warriors Power Ranger. He really hates Cao Cao. Let's see, Slim says, earliest recorded simp in history. EXE says, got a stick. Also, posture check. Lead the horse, the horse to water. Okay, okay. So I'm gonna do a quick posture check. Give me a sec. And also have some water. Or in this case, what I have, let's see here. This is just Pepsi Max. Do I have, oh wait. I have something special. I got a bottle of something called Cuba Cola Licorice. It's a cola bottle with licorice flavor. Slim says, I am riding into battle with Ma Chao. That's my guy. Okay, I have a story about this guy too. So, Ma Chao... Oh wait, I should have something to drink first. Give me a sec. I will say, cola and licorice go surprisingly well together. Then again, I'm a Scandinavian, and we treat licorice like it's, what is a good comparison? We have all the licorice. All of it. It's like a national candy. So now that we stretched, let's see here. Ma Chao hates Cao Cao. Hates Cao Cao. One of the reasons is that when Cao Cao became the Chancellor, he decided he was gonna invite his entire family to the capital to show off how great he was, so that his dad would be very impressed with him. On the route there, though, several troops that had been ordered to guard Cao Cao's family, they decided they were gonna kill them instead and take all of their loot. Because the soldiers were forcefully conscripted yellow turbans that Cao Cao had defeated before. He blamed this on the city governor, who happened to be Ma Chao's dad. He had everybody slaughtered in front of Ma Chao's eyes, and Ma Chao has hated that guy ever since. So, points for being, you know, a heroic character, because he went on to do a lot of great things despite the tragedy of seeing his wife and his kids and the rest of his family killed in front of him. But he never got over his hatred for Cao Cao. That is a lot of baggage. So, pass. Because there is somebody else that's gonna come up later. Oh, we'll get there when we get there. Next character. Wang Zhong. Pass. The guy's like 90 years old. He would turn into dust if you take him to bed. Pass. Sub-jub. Emotional damage. First comment from the view. Yeah, emotional damage is just the middle name of Ma Chao. Welcome to Muso Monday. Thank you for tuning in. Next guy is Wei Yan. This guy is difficult because he has a really bad reputation, and that bad reputation comes from the fact that Zhuge Liang thought this guy was an asshole and wouldn't stop talking shit about him. It didn't help that Wei Yan, in an act of confusion, sort of accidentally betrayed his own people and started fighting them. Which, of course, Zhuge Liang took as, oh yeah, I told you this guy was an unpredictable, unreliable dickhead. So, normally, pass. But the guy initially is quite heroic. Stands up for the little guy and is willing to hit back, even on his friends, if he sees them do wrong. The fact that Dynasty Warriors gives this guy an IQ decrease every game isn't doing him justice. So, smash. Next up, Guan Ping. I don't actually know much about Guan Ping because he doesn't stay alive for very long in the story. He's one of the kids that gets captured by Lu Mong, my hero, and executed on the spot because Guan Yu will not abandon his principles even when his kids are in danger. I'm gonna give this one a pass. Pong Tong. Let's see here. Slim says he went from officer defeated to old man dead in like 2 games. Yeah, exactly. Pong Tong. Pong Tong is an interesting figure because he is, as the book describes, Pong Tong is actually extremely unpleasant, extremely ugly, or at least repulsive to look at. He's rude and talks a lot of smack. However, according to the Romance of the Three Kingdoms novel, this guy is extremely talented when it comes to what he actually does. But given his, given both his end and the fact that one of the things that made people say he's repulsive is that he doesn't bother with shower, cleaning himself, pass. The guy has to wear a mask because reasons. Dongzhuo, pass. It's Dongzhuo. The guy gets off on having people skinned alive when he eats. I don't think anyone would be into that. So, pass. Yuan Xiao. Ah, wow, we're getting a lot of the worst people here. Well, he is apparently, yeah. Yuan Xiao, let's see here. The guy has a lot of money. Lots of money. He is rich. He's a nobleman. He also is a contrarian in the fact that this guy is actually the man that finally puts an end to the 10 eunuchs. He's the guy that storms into the palace and just murders the shit out of all of them to put an end to their tyranny. He's not all bad. So, let's see here. If we're talking about Yuan Xiao from the book, smash. If we're talking about Yuan Xiao the way he's presented in the games, hard pass. I'm a bit undecided. He really has a strong opening. Slim says, Yuan Xiao saying, ah yes, the vagina is divine. The vagina is divine. Seems like something that actually happened. Yeah, yeah, I could totally see him saying that. He's also not very vindictive. He comes off as like pretty chill actually, even if he is full of himself. He doesn't have bad intentions. Zhang Jiao, the leader of the Yellow Turbans. He is a magician. He was granted magic powers by a mysterious immortal that specifically told him that he shouldn't think seditious thoughts. And that is exactly what he did, which started the Yellow Turban Rebellion and ultimately led to his death despite these newly given superpowers. So he's a guy that you could tell, don't put your hand in that cookie jar, and he'd still do it. Pass. Shang Yao is just a walking urinary tract infection. He has a right-hand man that is wouldn't mind. Next, Zhen Yi. She is the instigator of the Mad Month. She is the queen of the Red Moon. She is the Violet Empress. She is a very naughty girl. Smash. Zhen Yi and Cao Pi double smash. Who do I have to kill to take Zhen Yi home? Oh yeah. Have you ever noticed how Zhen Yi has a peacock theme going on? It's kind of difficult to tell on this, but let's see if I can... Can you see that ornament on her head? With the feathers? She actually has a peacock theme going on in every game, but sometimes you have to look for it, and I love that. She also uses the deaf flute, and she's a very nice musician. So, easy smash. Oh, looks like my mouse got stuck. Okay. Subjub says I'm too gay to not say pass on the girls. I totally understand. Zhao Qiao. Does that mean we have Da Qiao next? Let's see here. Pretty cool that. Oh yeah, add permitted term too gay. Yeah. Sorry about that filter. Saying that you're too gay, it's that's fine. That's fine. Sorry, the bot was a bit. Yeah, we're getting to the twins. Zhao Qiao was let's see here. She was I think Da Qiao was the wife of Zhou Yu, and Zhao Qiao was the wife of Sun Tzu, I believe. Anyway, she has a fun personality, very bubbly. Also, she's definitely not a minor. She's just made to appear childish. I'm a bit conflicted here. It's happened before. Quite a few people. Oh no, it's not. It's the standard standard for Twitch. I don't think anyone added that specifically. Those are some big fans. Oh yeah. Zhao Qiao often has additional moves in the air that allows her to air dash, essentially. using those big fans. So it's a gameplay feature too. Either way, for the Xiao twins, I'm gonna say smash on both. So there. Yu Ying. Let me tell you about Yu Ying. Yu Ying is the waifu of Zhuge Liang, the master strategist. Yu Ying's talents include chemistry, astronomy, inventing stuff, and war strategy and fighting. She knows multiple languages. Very, very, very intelligent. She also has a mixed heritage, not that that plays any role in this, but I mean, come on, it's Yu Ying. Smash. You can also make fun appliances for home, for your work at home, because she built both robot tigers and robot dogs. I'm not sure what that could do for you, but if there wasn't already an automatic vacuum cleaner and a washing machine, or, you know, stuff you would use at home, she would invent the shit out of those, just to make your life and her life a lot easier. Double smash. Slim says, I don't care how unattractive they say she was. She's coming home too. Yeah. The thing about the Yu Ying being described as the ugly daughter seems to have come from either people saying that she was because mixed heritage, or the fact that she was a foreigner, or the fact that her dad just made that up and made her wear a veil so that people wouldn't come after her simply because of her stunning looks, but rather because they actually cared about her. Meng Huo, the guy that lost to Zhuge Liang many times. Very stubborn. Pass. Tai Wenyi. This is the wife of Sima Yi. The wife of Sima Yi. Very rare for her to have her own story in Dynasty Warriors. But if she can appreciate a guy like Sima Yi, smash. As I already said, smash on Sima Yi. Outside of that, she was just known to be like very likable and talented. Da Xiao, smash. Obviously, I already explained why. Also, if you're into Cao Cao, he would say smash on both the Qiao sisters. He literally built statues in their honor, even though he wasn't married with either of them. But if you know Cao Cao, his favorite hobby was engaging in NTR. So he did not give a shit. He figured, if I could just kidnap them, or, you know, take their husbands, kill them or something, I'll make this work. Yeah, literally built a tower just for them, just in case he would get something. But anyway, awesome characters. Da Xiao is probably my favorite. As you can probably see, as Sankyu-san is directly based on this lady here. Slim says he doesn't deserve someone like her. She's also highly smashable, unlike her sister. Here we have Jiang Wei. Jiang Wei is of course known as the guy who could not stop invading Wei. What are we gonna do today, Jiang Wei? The same thing we try to do every day. We try to invade the north. He went on, what, 8 campaigns that all failed? The guy is stubborn to a fault. I don't appreciate that. Pass. Next guy. Yashu. One of Away's many strategists. His specialty is traps. Also have a fondness for the sickle. Very nice goatee. Not as nice as Cao Cao's though. Pass. Sima Shi, also known as Sima Xiao's bigger brother. This guy is actually kind of a tyrant. Very quick on the sword. Yeah, according to the books, this guy's a bit too bloodthirsty for my taste. Pass. Very handsome though, even with his eyeball almost getting gouged by an alleged assassin who tried to one-shot him. Sima Shi famously fought well after that, but eventually succumbed to his wounds. However, he kinda had that coming. The guy's an asshole. Sima Zhao. Very, very handsome. Kinda reminds me of Warong from Tekken, who's very smashable. Okay, going by the book, pass, hard pass. The guy kills his friends because he perceives them to be even a slight threat. Once he overthrows the Wei regime and seizes power for himself, he kills all of his co-conspirators, the guys who actually helped him, because he didn't want them to try to do the same shit to him. So that version of Sima Xiao, pass. This version of Sima Xiao, smash. He's presented as this just all-around good guy, pretty boy, who's nice to the ladies, so yeah. Next up, Deng Ai. Deng Ai was the guy who opposed Jiang Wei. He ends up dead because he doesn't realize that even though he's a Wei officer, he's actually fighting on behalf of the Jin Kingdom. He pulls off some very impressive physical feats though, such as climbing an entire mountain just to launch a what would you call that? Backstab against the Su Kingdom to take them over. Griel thought very highly of this guy. Smash. Tough one. Wang Yuani. The most popular character. People would say that if you wouldn't smash, you are wrong. Some would say, some would take one look at her and say big titty waifu and just say smash. He has kind of poor taste in men though. Still, it's Wang Yuani. Smash. Zhonghui. I like the bravado on this guy. I'm not gonna lie. I like the bravado. The overwhelming sass and confidence that this guy just oozes. He's kind of a dick, but as a husbando though, I would like somebody like him. Smash. Next up, Jugadon. Jugadon, he decides to fight back against the Jin when they were starting to take over. He wanted to live up to his namesake, Zhuge Liang, his cousin, I believe. Ends up in a pretty bad spot because of it. Very regal appearance, though. I'm gonna say smash if Zhuge Liang is not available. Xiao Ba. Let's see, this is the son of Xiao Yuan. Pass. The guy doesn't have a very strong showing. Comes off as the guy should have let's see, Slim. I think my female character actually married Jugadon in an Empires game. Well, the guy is very attractive. He's just not... He's not the best at reading the room. This guy, pass. Guo Hai? Let's see here. Guo Huai. The guy would probably fall to pieces if you smash. He probably wouldn't survive the encounter. I don't want to do that to him, so pass. Make sure he actually stays alive. Any partner that he would have would probably be very, very careful. Ding Fong. Isn't he the guy who... Isn't he the guy who they showed a vat of acid suggesting that he would be tortured to death, and he was just super unimpressed, saying that hey, if this is what you're gonna do, just get it over with. I'm not here to waste time looking at your inventive execution methods. I believe he's also a poet. Let me Google this guy. Here we go. He was one of the 5 generals of Yu. Pass. Until I I have to make sure I'm thinking of the right guy. I'm not so sure. Next. Liu Shan. The guy who, I don't... If you want to say smash on this guy, you're wrong. The guy uses, he actually has a sword in this, but traditionally he uses a table to fight. And while you could definitely smash on that table, the guy's childhood name means the little idiot in Chinese, because this guy was responsible for the fall of the Su Kingdom, his dad's legacy, his mom died because of him, Jia Yun almost got himself killed because of him, Zhuge Liang literally stopped court historians from recording anything he said or did because he was a moron. Pass. Jing Kai. She is Zhang Fei's daughter, so her dad, not exactly a paragon. Jing Kai herself, though, with that Legend of Zelda Sword and Shield Roman Gladiator combo. Very, very smashable. I'm not gonna lie. He was the first character I played a lot. Yeah, smash. Lian Xia, also known as Sunchuan's wife, waifu. They never actually married. Bodyguard of Sun Changgong, the leading lady of the whole franchise. I mean, Lian Xia is being treated like the queen she is. Yeah, she is very, very smashable. There's no real argument there. I'm just trying to think of something clever to say, but I'm a bit distracted. So I'm just gonna, yeah, smash, double smash. Ma Dai, Ma Chao's artistic, make sure you don't mishear that. Ma Chao's artistic brother. He uses paint to fight enemies. He was an artist. Not so much known for his bravado in the battlefield. That's okay though. Very fancy outfit. Classy. Smart armor. Mash. Zhurong, the wife of Meng Huo, one of the Man tribes, also named after the literal goddess of fire. Definitely some Amazonian vibes going on. She's very tall. If she would have me. Yeah. I see what you're saying, Slim. Yeah, I would also say smash, but she can be picky. She definitely has her. She's definitely the type of lady who would pick her own partner. So smash if she's willing. Guan Zhong, the guy who is fictional and also Bao Sanyang's, according to game lore, her husbando. Definitely a Prince Charming face there, though. And I like the undershirt. It would definitely look better without that tunic. I'm gonna say smash if Bao Sanyang is part of the deal. Otherwise, I'm too jealous. And there we have Bao Sanyang. I love this appearance. I like the other ones she had in earlier games, but this one is too good. Bao Sanyang. However, if you wanna smash, you actually have to abide by a rule she has. She specifically has a rule that says only smash if you can actually defeat her in combat. That's a very strict rule she has. She outright says that several times. Like, I will only get with a guy who is good enough to beat me in combat. Slim says, I didn't know they took the top from her. Pass. You like the previous one more? Because I like this one more than the one she had in 8. Even though Dynasty Warriors 8 Bao Sanyang is definitely smashable. I love that little round necklace she has. Smash if I can win. Maybe we can play a match of Tekken or something. The yo-yo. Ah. This is a better appearance for sure. Ah, yes, yes. I also like that she does monkey kung fu. That's adorable. She has super fun moves with that. So yeah, double smash. Pong Tong. This is the guy that was forced to join the Wei Empire. He used to be friends with Ma Chao. The guy wasn't a traitor though. He was forced. He kinda had to make do with what he had. And in order to show his loyalty to the Wei Empire and stop people talking shit behind his back, he built a whole casket when he was going to war to take back the castle that Guan Yu had taken over. And he said, Tona Becky is now following. Wow, you immediately went on with that giveaway. Welcome to the stream. How are you, what is your relationship with the Dynasty Warriors series? We're a little over halfway into the list. I was just talking about Pong Tong. I think his story is one of the most fun or tragic. But yeah, to prove his loyalty to the Wei Empire, he decided to build a whole casket. So when they went to fight Guan Yu at Fan Castle, he told everybody that, okay, I have a casket, and I am absolutely loyal to the Wei Empire, and I don't appreciate you guys talking shit behind my back, so I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna carry this casket on my back into battle, and I swear that either Guan Yu comes back dead in this casket, or my troops will come back with me in the same casket. That is how this battle is gonna go. I'm either gonna go out there and take the head of Guan Yu, the god of war, or I swear I'm gonna die trying. The guy was dedicated. Convicted. Smash. Definitely. That loyalty you cannot buy. Slim says, a tisket, a tasket, put a whole man's in this casket. Yes. Here we are. Finally. The reason why we wouldn't smash Ma Chao. Because Ma Chao did to her what Cao Cao did to him. He killed her entire family, just like Cao Cao had killed his entire family. Wang Yi is one of the few female officers outside of Yin Ping that we know for a fact was out there in battle because she wouldn't let anyone other than her hunt down and kill Ma Chao. She actually rode into battle alongside her husband to get this fucking guy. The only person she would allow to get near Ma Chao was her husbando because he trusted him to like bring Ma Chao in chains. She also seems to have an alcoholic problem. But I would still smash. I'm sorry. He seems like a bad influence, tragic character. But Slim says that's a good ass woman. Auto mod. Then you mentioned alcohol. Yeah, it's suggested. Me and her would have to talk for sure. The thing is, in Dynasty Warriors 9, she is one of the easiest characters to unlock another costume for, because all she requires is wine, and wine is very easy to get. The thing is, to get the unlocked costume, you have to give her 100 of them, because she really, really likes wine. Guojia, one of the many strategists from the Wei Empire. Apparently he likes pool, even though pool wasn't invented back then. Also, sorry about the... what that should have... Please refrain from using foul language. I'm sorry. I actually gave that a pass. But apparently the bot didn't agree. That's weird. That's fine though. You only got a second of timeout. I'm sorry, the bot, once again, a bit overzealous. Good ass woman was what it reacted to. I said, oh, that's okay. But it was like, no. Let's see here. Gojia. Smash. Juju. Okay, so according to Juju himself, he is not... he's basically B-tier Zhuge Liang. His own mom got so disappointed in him when he fell for one of Cao Cao's plots that she killed herself in front of him out of pure disappointment because she thought he was smarter than that. Very tragic. Good looking though. And I like his weapon. It's a fun... he's basically Batman with a grappling hook. Defying Zero, hello, hello. How are you today? Yeah, you're fine, Slim. Don't worry about it. Pass. Yeah, pass. He's sketchy. He's not a bad person, but he has a tendency to get himself in trouble. Zuoqi. Zuoqi. Wizard extraordinaire. Wears a brush on his head. Very good at trolling people. He's an immortal. He has superpowers. He uses his superpowers to troll Cao Cao. I don't think he would smash. He doesn't seem to get off on that. He seems like the kind of guy who's above smashing. He just uses his magic to troll people because he finds it funny. Pass. Also, the raffle is over. Okay, we'll do the raffle. Might as well. Gonna get the code for you guys. We will go to the screen here while we take care of. You can watch some Tango Fighter 2 while I wake up the bot and get you the code for this game. And also tell the bot to pick a winner. Let's see here. The giveaways for Monster Sanctuary. The indie game. It is a mix of a lot of stuff. Action, indie, adventure, RPG, strategy. It's for Steam. I'm gonna tell the bot to wake up. I can see the bot acting picky again. Yeah. I actually set the bot to the bare minimum, but it's still picky. It uses machine learning. Okay, so it's actually supposed to allow crude language or salty language, but the bot seems to think that salty language is like everything. Anyway, we have a lot of people in the giveaway today, newcomers too. We have Darren Meershan, as always, a Defying Zero, a usual culprit, Pretty Cool Dan, a long-time supporter, Get Celius, who's often here, Tona Becky, who's new, and Jet Set Nora, who let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gives you 15%-ish chance to win. We're gonna pick a winner. I'm gonna close my eyes and have the bot automatically pick somebody, and it's Jet Set Nora. Congratulations. You win the code. Yeah. Was the game on your wish list, maybe? It seems like a good game. I haven't actually played it myself. So, let's see here. Where do you want it sent to? Maybe Discord? Or Twitter? If you want it on Discord, just send me a message there. Or maybe a whisper on Twitter. Which? I'm so used to it being the usual. A whisper on Twitch. Okay, I gotcha. I see your message. There you go. Congratulations once again. What you do with the code is up to you. Let's get back on. Yeah, if you check your messages on Twitch, you should have it. Let's see here. Yue Jin. I'll be perfectly honest, I don't actually know much about this guy, except that he was an early supporter of Cao Cao all the way back to the Yellow Turbans. Got it, thank you. Oh, don't mention it. I have more codes. I have more than I know what to do with, and I figured giving them away on stream was, you know, a good way to use them up. Yue Jin has a lot of scars. I like that. Smash! Why not? Li Dian, the guy he came in with. Don't know much about him either. For the same reason, these two come as a package deal. Looks pretty sophisticated. Between the two, though, ass. Next guy. Ah ha 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 ha! It's Lu Su. Lu Su. He's the guy that stepped in when Zhou Yu died. He's a gentleman. Very diplomatic. And handsome. He negotiated with Zhuge Liang for a bit. Actually got one-upped by him. But we can give that a pass because it's Zhuge Liang. You're not gonna have a discussion with this guy and win. Lu Su actually did pretty well considering. Smash. Han Dong. Han Dong is Han Dong is the guy who keeps saying that people should notice him. He might be I feel like he would end up being like pretty possessive. Like you would constantly get... He would constantly ask for your approval, no matter how many times you give it to him. Yeah, no. Pass. Next guy. Guan Jing. Another one of Guan Yu's kids. I forget. Which one is fictional again? One of them dies in the story, the other one is made up. I like the sword though. Smash. Based on appearance alone. I think this guy is not real. Zhang Bao. Zhang's kid. Oh, wait. If that's Guan Jing, and he is together with Zhang Bao, these are the guys that chased down Zhu Ran and killed him. Between the two, though, pass. Yin Ping, smash. Yin Ping, actual real person. That weapon she has, unrealistic in size. Apparently it should be bigger. Does not care a lot about other things than she might actually be, if there's any character of the ladies who was actually into the ladies, Yin Ping, definitely. He once told Sun Jian, when he asked her about a marriage and an alliance, it was like, hey, I'm Sun Jian, I'm, the tiger of Jiandong, and you're the daughter of the god of war. We should, maybe I'm not gonna ask you to hook up, but I do have the 3 kids here. Maybe Sun Tzu, he's your age. You two would be perfect. Our 2 families are, of course, amazing, both of us. Or maybe you want a little more, somebody with a little more experience in Sunchuan. Do you, what do you think? What do you think? I mean, they're both very capable boys, and you would be perfect for them. And her response was, are you kidding me? Sun Jian, why would the daughter of a tiger marry the son of a dog? And that was the end of it. Sun Jian got pretty offended, but Guan Yu stepped in and was like, do you have a problem with my daughter? Because if you do, you have a problem with me. And Sun Jian had to back off. Be like, okay, I get it. I'm leaving. So Yin Ping, smash, double smash, triple smash. She is my favorite character as of right now. Jiashong. We're getting outside of my territory here. Who is this again? Jiashong. Let me look him up. I feel like... Let's see. Formerly an NPC. He debuted in Dynasty Warriors 8. He works for the Sima family. They identify him as the shadow to Sima Xiao's light. That is a hard pass right there. I don't need to get into detail. If he's the bad version of Sima Xiao, holy shit, pass. Okay. Wen Yang. This guy has an entire chapter dedicated to him, even though he only shows up once. The guy is, he uses an iron whip to put down a bunch of bandits, basically. He just shows up, does superhero stuff, and leaves. And as far as I can tell, he doesn't show up in the plot again. So he's a one-shot Superman. Very handsome though, and he comes off pretty good in the plot. Nash. I'll see what else he can do. Zhang Junhua. Wait, did I? Oh no! This is the lady who is the wife of Sima Yi. The one before was the wife of Cao Cao. Definitely smash. What is that weapon though? Is that a ring or a sword? Yeah, smash. Yujin. Yet another strategist from Wei Empire. This guy was an OG supporter of Cao Cao. Stuck with him until the very end. The fact that he has such high regard for Cao Cao shows that he is a bad person. I really like his style though. And he isn't Cao Cao. Smash. Juron, smash. This is the guy that set fire to Liu Bei's Darth Vader Liu Bei's army. Amazingly, he doesn't seem to have a bow in this. Yeah, very stylish. This is actually, I would say, this is actually the weakest look they gave him. He's usually way more handsome than this. You can't see his jewelry as well. You can sort of see it behind his ear, but he wears earrings, like fancy jewelry. Really, really, really good on setting stuff on fire. He's also another one where smash, but you gotta be quick, because he doesn't last. As in, I don't know how he's in bed, but he doesn't last a long time in the plot. He gets killed in the chapter that introduces him. He shows up, he kills like 50,000 people, and then he's chased down by Guan Yu and Zhang Fei's kids, and he's dead. And the chapter ends. Fa Zhong. Another strategist. I believe he works for both Su and Wei. Pass. The guy's evil, sinister. Chang Gong. Oh my god. Chang Gong. Okay, so Chang Gong is Lu Bu's strategist. He is Cao Cao's former comrade. He abandoned Cao Cao after he tried to help Cao Cao out, invited him to his friend's place. Fa Zhong is literally Mr. Steel Girl or Boy. Ah, yes. Okay. I need to study up on him, but I know he's a bad guy. Thank you for the intel, Getzelius. Changgong, though. Dreamy. The guy is actually pretty sinister, but he had a point about Cao Cao being an absolute scumbag. He was there when Cao Cao went on his little accidental murder rampage and abandoned Cao Cao right after. Hooked up with Lu Bu and only lost because Lu Bu is like a wild animal and wouldn't listen to his advice. He also got his high standing because of political ploys that he took to his grave, because he cared more about his daughter having a good life and his mom having a good life than his own life. He actually taunted Cao Cao into killing him so that the rest of his family wouldn't have to suffer because of his defeat. It's a really complex story, but Smash! This guy is amazing. Lulinchi, Alubu's daughter. Actually existed. Lubu tried to use her for a marriage proposal that didn't work out. We don't know why. Maybe she did the same thing that Yin Ping did. Maybe she's into the ladies. We don't know. But definitely smash. Like, oh my god. Like, her dad is known as a wild beast. I mean, those flies though. Yeah, smash. Junyu, yet another Wei strategist. They have so many. if we kill you, there's gonna be a fucking rebellion. Like, we just can't. We just can't. You're too good at this. Everybody loves you. Everybody thinks you're amazing. And if we make an example out of you, the people will rise up again, and we'll have to put down another rebellion. That is just not okay. She also wasn't forced into marriage with anyone, as far as I know. So yeah, this she's like, you can even look away at the look away from the screen. Jin Jianying is grade A top tier material waifu, and that's not based on her looks. Smash. Yuan Xiao, pass. The guy literally dies and is known for his inability to read a room. His inability to read a room is so bad, it's a giant plot point. He dies because of it. Pass. Xiaohoji. Let's see it. Xiaohoji. Yeah. This is Zhang Fei's wife. She was kidnapped by him as a little girl and forced to be his wife. I would say smash, but I'd rather rescue her from him. Yeah. Dongbae. Oh my god. Dongbae. Okay, Dongbae is Dong Zhuo's granddaughter. She's the only person who canonically actually likes Dong Zhuo. Because he thinks of her as his little jewel. He spoils her, he treats her well, he gives her, you know, nice clothes, presents, keeps her fed, all of that. So of course she would like him. He was the nicest guy in the world. In Dynasty Warriors 9, she has a sadistic streak. She's a dominatrix who really enjoys making people surrender to her and act as her pets. So if you're into that sort of thing, you know, if you're a masochist, then he's into being the dominatrix. So smash. Definitely smash. You can put that chain around my neck any day. Last character, Wang Zhong. Wang Zhong is the, or at least I think this is the last character. Yeah. Okay, Wang Zhong. This guy is, I would say pass, because the way this guy is introduced is he attacks. Or wait, let me actually give him an introduction. Wang Zhong is the guy that guards Shishui Gate. Shishui Gate is the gate that leads to Hulao Gate, which leads to the capital where Dong Zhuo holds up. Wang Zhong likes playing golf and baseball, preferably with other people's heads. That's a big thing. He is introduced attacking Sunchuan in the book, The Tiger of Jiangdong. Sunchuan survives the encounter because one of his officers gets in the way of Wang Zhong's first attack, which is literally a clap. Like, he just claps the guy with his giant hand so hard, the guy flies into a tree and fucking explodes into a red paste. That is how this guy is introduced. He just shows up, attacks. Sun Jian's officer tries to get between him and Wang Zhong, succeeds in doing so, gets clapped into red dust. Pass, cause damn. I mean, the finger strength, Jesus Christ, this guy could probably crush a rock with his fingertips. But, you want to survive the encounter. So... yeah, that covers the whole list. So how did you guys like that? Do you have any of your own suggestions? Let's see, how are we doing on time? We do have time for some actual gameplay. But before that, we're gonna take a quick break, and I will be right with you.
We were trying